All right, so TikTok, today is November 24th. If you see this message, November 24th, this is for you. Let's go ahead and see what we'll be talking about today. All right. We got the world has changed for the better since you last tried something. So this could be directed towards business, sales. This could be directed towards platforms. This could be directed towards applications, careers, housing, loans, credit lines, rent, mortgage, high school, college. The world has changed for the better since the last time you tried something. If you worried about your kid going to school, or you worried, especially that, I'm getting somebody's worried about their kid going off to school, whether it's high school or college or maybe even elementary school or daycare. If you had a certain experience when it comes to like a babysitter or daycare or schools or something, it's saying the world has changed for the better since the last time you went or the last time you tried something. So yeah, getting mama bear energy out there. Somebody could be thinking about how their child is moving for the first time. You know what I'm saying? And it's saying, look, you could have had it hard. You know what I'm saying? When you was their age and you wanted to do what they doing now. But the world has changed for the better since the last time you tried something. All right, so we got the Wheel of Fortune here. This talks about luck. It talks about change. It definitely talks about change. And it's talking about you personally now, whoever's watching this video. See, when you tried something, you could have been in a time where the Wheel of Fortune was in the reverse, okay? As to where, you know, you was at the bottom of the wheel, where you was going through the underbelly of everything when it came to renting or something to do with money or finance or travel or something. This could even talk about airports and traveling and stuff. Honey, the day that you went or when you did it, it could have been the worst travel experience in the world and you ain't traveled since, okay? Or the last time you tried business or the last time you tried a platform. It could have been the wrong timing, with the Wheel of Fortune talking about divine timing. Could have been something you tried last week. Like, you know what? God darn it. You know what I'm saying? And I got all of this and I'm ready to start. And if it's the wrong time, everything could have went wrong that day. And you just like, forget it. And it's just in the corner somewhere. It could have been the last time you tried to put the dang on vacuum together. And it's just in the corner. Because when you last tried it, it just was the wrong time, or you were flustered, or who knows. Well, honey, go ahead and get that out the corner, put it together. Guess what? Found the directions. Tried to look for everything last time, couldn't find it. Let me go ahead and try to find it today. It could be a lot of things that you're subtly finding that you lost. And the Mercury retrograde will sweep things back. Mercury being the planet of communication and speed. You know, you could have been in a low lunar cycle last time you tried to find something. You could have been tired. You could have been very emotional, not clear-headed. But the Mercury retrograde will bring things to our mental, our cerebral, that we were too fuzzy to do at some other point. You know what I'm saying? Or too emotional, okay? Or our vibration was too low or whatever, okay? What else do we have here? We got the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's nothing to worry about, you guys. If you guys try to achieve some kind of success, I'm getting it's with a platform or application. You're going to be surprised that something successfully uploads or there's no error message, or it's like if you forgot your password and you're like, oh my God, I'm in a situation where I really need to find this password. You're like, last time it took me 30 hours to figure this out and I just cried and gave up. And you see that, okay, I successfully got in. Was it a glitch? Was it the database? What was it? But I just see a lot of you guys being able to successfully upload or gain access to something. Or the last time you tried to set up an account, it was horrible. And now it's better because maybe the website got better. Maybe more people complained. They was all going through the same thing. Last time you tried to apply for something, it was a hell no. But there's always changes when it comes to stipulations and regulations, okay? New management comes, a new anything can come, a new cabinet, a new regime, a new anything, okay? And we got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is talking about a slowdown, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles here. This is taking a step back. And you've already done that. This card talks about being reliable, trustworthy, okay, dependable. And maybe the last time you tried a company or a relationship or reaching out to somebody, it was a no-go. But now you're being met with more reliability, more trustworthiness, more dependability coming from a person or coming from a partnership or coming from a company or something like that. So that's what I'm seeing you being met with. All right. Thank you so much for watching.